welcome back to my channel. My name is Mandy and I'm a full-time reseller. Today I do have another haul. I know I've been doing quite a few hauls recently, but I've been finding good stuff and I want to share it with you. So this did come from the bins. If you are new to the channel, the place that I go to that I call the bins, it is not affiliated with the Goodwill. It's just a different thrift store that does the same thing, but they only do clothing and accessories. So I don't know how many items I have. I just got back not that long ago. I will pop up on the screen my average cost of goods, but I did get 25.2 pounds, so that brought me to, I think, like the third tier of pricing. So it was $1.59 a pound. So my total was $43. So at this location, they only switch the bins out Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Like, that is it for the whole day. But they do have quite a few, and they are like these huge crates. I'll maybe post or I'll pop up a little video of what it looks like. So this week was a little bit different. I normally go on the Tuesday, Thursdays, just because it's not as busy. And if I go right away in the morning, I'm normally the only person there. So this week, I didn't go on Tuesday just because they were not open on Monday. So I didn't think that they would be switching out the bins on Tuesday, and it was probably everything from the weekend. So I waited and I went today on Wednesday. With that being said, there was so much stuff there. And I mean, I know it had a whole day for people to look through. So I don't know if they've just been getting like an overabundance of clothes, which definitely could be because rummage sale season is like at full peak right now in Wisconsin. And I think a lot of people, you know, once the rummage sale's over, they just donate it. So first, we are starting off with the brand Betsy and Adam. I've sold a couple dresses from this brand in the past. I didn't look up comps for this. I figured once I kind of get everything situated, if I choose not to sell this, I will send this to Thrfit. But I really liked the style of this, especially these sleeves. So it kind of comes out almost into, maybe I'll put it up here. So it's almost like a trumpet style. If you can kind of see here in the back how it pleats out into this like ruffle little hem type detail at the bottom. Obviously not everyone is looking for a dress like this, so this might sit for a little bit until I find the right buyer, but it was a size 12. It's a really pretty color too. It's like this, it's almost like sage green gray. This was more of a style-based pickup. It's from the brand Tommy Hilfiger. You can find that brand a lot, but I did like this. It's 100% cotton. It's polka dot. It does have the roll tab. It is an extra large, which is great. I think this is just kind of like a staple piece for summer. And I might even throw some keywords in for like 4th of July, just because you could wear this with a pair of like red shorts or something. This one I haven't decided yet if it's going to go to Thrfit or I'll sell it on my own. It is Talbot's. It is a size 22W petite. It is linen and cotton in this really pretty, like, I would almost say like a neon coral, I guess is the best that I would say for this. I'm going to look up comps just because Talbot's can be a little tricky, but since this is linen and a really good size and a pretty color, I might end up listing this on my own. Okay, so get ready for like a million skirts. If you are new to the channel, skirts are one of my favorite things to sell. They're one of my best sellers. It was very weird because I went to one bin and it was just like an entire clump of skirts that I love selling. So I don't know if somebody like picked them all up, had them in their cart, and decided against it or what, but I looked them over really good because I was like, maybe they're all damaged. Some of them were, so I don't know what happened there, but I was definitely happy to get them. First up is Christopher & Banks. Obviously, I'm not seeking this brand. It is a size medium. This is just a really traditional, you know, kind of fun little printed midi maxi skirt, depending on how long your legs are, pull on. This is from the brand Cambridge Petite, a size 10 petite, a little vintage brand. This one probably will sit until closer to Christmas, but I love the colors on this. It's definitely green and red. Very holiday vibes. This one is more of a midi length. This style and this colorway normally does well in the holidays. So a lot of the skirts were similar to this one where they had this drawstring, And I'm wondering if they thought like the elastic was off on these, but these don't have any elastic. So that's my only thought. This is from the brand 00, I believe. Size large, just kind of like this grungier floral print. I would say this one's more of a midi length. This one is a little bit sheer. You'd probably want to wear like a little pair of shorts or something under this, or a slip, but I think this one will do well. This one is from the brand Neo Nostalgia, maybe? Size medium. This one is a little bit sheer too, looking into the light, so I make sure to put that in the listings, and then I'll probably put like my hand underneath it just so you can kind of see how sheer it really is. This one is maxi length, and then again, just kind of like a grungier type floral print to this one. It is a pull-on. And we're taking a break from some of the skirts. This is from the brand Positive Attitude. It's 100% cotton, and this really preppy little print. It does tie in the back. This is one of the top like style of dresses that I do sell, where it's almost like a fit and flare, but not quite. This one is more of a midi length. This top will actually be going to Plato's Closet. It just says large in it, so it's some sort of cheaper brand, but it is mesh with this all over star print. This is from the brand Maurice's. I do pretty well with plus size dresses in this brand. It is an extra, extra large. I'm sure you know the tag. I just liked the color on this. It's kind of like an earthy green with these pink floral, maybe more of like a knee length, and then it does have this little tie detail in the back, and you have a little bit of an open back with these cute little flutter sleeves. This is from the brand Shannon Ford Petite. I've sold, I think, this exact same shirt, but in purple. This is an extra large petite. It does have sequins on it, some embroidery, short sleeve, just kind of like a grungy type fairy look, and it is a little bit bigger of a size. Okay, so this dress is from Fashion Bug. What was the size on this? Size 10. This is kind of a funkier, like 90s type vibe dress. I have it laced up in the back, but I'm not sure if I have it done correctly. This is in kind of like a grungy, goth, almost like vampire-ish maxi length dress. So it had these straps that I just kind of like put over and then laced up through the back. I might play around with it a little bit. It seems like there's quite a bit left. So I don't know. I need to look into how to do this maybe a little bit more, but I think this will definitely sell on Depop. Okay, now we're getting into some more skirts. This is from Timbuktu. No size on this one, but just again, just kind of like that grungier abstract type print. This is in like a gold, tan, brownish type colorway. This is from the brand Sag Harbor. I've sold a lot of skirts from this brand. In the listing, I will make sure to put, if you can hear that jingling, that it does make sound. Personally, that would drive me insane if I bought this and wore this skirt. But this one was kind of giving more of like a boho westerny Aztec type design. So that's probably some of the keywords I will use with this one. This one is also elastic waist, but it does have the drawstring with these little bells. This is from the brand, what are we? St. John's Bay vintage. That looks to be about like 90s tag. Size 10. This one's a little bit more interesting because it does have this little denim waistband. This one is kind of sheer too. It does have a mismatch pattern on it. It's like kind of like a boho Y2K type of vibe on this one. This is from Huntington Ridge, size large. Great colors on this. I think all of these are pretty sheer. I don't know if you can see my hand. Yeah, you can definitely see my hand through that. So a lot of these, you'd have to wear something underneath it. Maybe like biker shorts or like a little slip skirt or something. This one I really like the colorway. It's definitely darker than I think a lot of the other ones I've shown so far, more witchier. This is a bra from, I don't know if it had a brand. No, I'm assuming this is just some sort of like Amazon type deal. This little sports bra, this is going to Plato's. These I'm going to look into. Actually, I probably will just do Plato's first on these. They're American Eagle, and they are the 90s boyfriend shorts in black. just a little bit of distressing, size 4, so a smaller size. So this is one of my favorite pieces. I do need to fix something on it. I don't think it's going to be a huge deal. This one needs to get washed. It does have a little bit of self-tanner, I think, on it on the inside. But this is from BCBG Paris. This is definitely an older tag. It's kind of giving Y2K vibes for me, but it has this really pretty halter here at the top. And then it comes down, let me put it up here again maybe. And then it kind of drapes down into this little, like, I don't even know, it's not really a ruffle, but just kind of a cute little handkerchief hem line on it. The issue is, it's like it's missing a pull, kind of. It still has a little bit of a pull on this zipper, but I just need to put something else on there. So I'll look at my sewing stuff and see what I have. This one is from the brand Evan Pinecone. This actually has a union tag on it, size 8. This tag appears to be a little bit more recent, I guess you could say, for union tags, so I'll have to look that one up. But this one is just kind of like, I don't want to say mismatched plaid, but kind of like a, I don't really know how to describe it. I guess it's just multicolored plaid. It does have some pleating that appears to be, it's just kind of wrinkled, so the pleating is a little bit off. So this one, I'll just have to, you know, wash it, get it through the dryer, probably steam it a little bit to get its pleating back. This is from the brand BCX. And it's black and like a goldish tan. This one also has a little bit of self-tanner on the inside. As you can see, in the Y2K era, everyone was self-tanning. But this was really cute. It's polka dot. It does have these little bows at the bottom and then this tulle lace like puff out skirt. It's kind of rockabilly, kind of pin-up, maybe a little bit of emo I might put in there, like if some emo girl wants to wear this to homecoming or something. I'm not sure on the age of this tag. It's My Michelle, but this is definitely giving like those 90s dresses that I sell quite frequently. It's in this blue tone, kind of more of like a tropical-ish floral print, and kind of like this blue, like space dye type look. This is an older Express top. What was the size on this? Size small. But I picked it up mainly due to the style. I have been seeing a lot more of like Jersey Shore type stuff is coming back. I think Kesha's having a big resurgence. She is, I believe, starting a new tour. So like club wear, rave type stuff, I think is going to kind of have an uptick. This is in like a silver, I don't know, almost like a herringbone type print. But I really liked the back on it. It has that halter top, and then in the back it goes pretty deep down, and then it has that like wrap look to it. For that one, I might even put in like bachelorette party. That could be something I could see somebody wearing there too. This one is going to Plato's. It's from Wild Fable. It's just, you know, like a little mini dress, puff sleeves. Has a little bit of a lace up in the back and then open. This is also going to Plato's Closet. It's from the brand No Comment. Just a little floral lace cropped cami. This one I need to look into a little bit. Lucky Brand does okay for me in certain items. Let's see, what was the size on this? This one's a medium, because I think I could kind of go like the Western route with this. It does have like a handkerchief, kind of like patchwork look to it, but it's short. I wish it was longer. This is probably, yeah, this is like a mini length. So I'm gonna look up comps. If it's not great, then I will probably do Plato's. Two pairs of shorts that are actually the exact same thing. They're Sophia. I believe this came from Walmart, size 18. The same size, but these are both going to Plato's Closet. This is from Torrid. It is a size 2. I think I still have some that I need to list in a size 2, so I'll probably lump this together in a lot. This one has kind of like a handkerchief type hemline, midi length, and this dark kind of romantic floral. This is from the brand Worthington, definitely an older tag, size 16, so again, a really good size. This is gold, and this is a gold skirt. It is probably a midi length A-line. It's kind of giving like goddess, ethereal, definitely boho, Y2K. Maybe even could go like castle core, depending on how somebody styled it. This was kind of a fun find. I didn't look up comps just because I'm sure it's worth something, I hope. But this is vintage from, what year is it? 1990. It's a New Kids on the Block concert tonight, main arena, 7 p.m. It says this is like a girl's like nightgown shirt. The tags are pretty worn. I can't tell the size on it. I'm assuming this would be like, I don't know. It's hard for me to tell. I'm thinking like a girl, like a teen, extra large maybe, because these were meant to be pretty, you know, big and oversized. I was a little young for New Kids on the Block. My sister was into them. I was more of like Backstreet Boys, that era, but I think that there is definitely going to be someone looking for this. I'm trying this out. This is from Under Armour and Realtree. Size extra large. This is a women's, and it's, what is it, semi-fitted. It's in excellent condition. Just like a camo like base layer, and then it does have the pink stitching here. I don't think anyone's ever worn this. It feels really good. This is from the brand Self-Esteem. I've picked up many pieces from this brand. This is one of their older tags. I'm kind of trying out this style. This is good, this print, but the cut of this is a little different than what I've normally pick up. It's kind of like a, I don't know if I want to say like a bat sleeve, kind of. We'll see. We'll see how this one does. This was another great find. It is vintage Route 66. Size, what are we? A size small. Love the color on this. It's like burnt orange, kind of tans. The sleeves are great, obviously, the bell sleeve. It is a little sheer. It has that baby doll look. Probably going to start this one at around 30. That's in the realm of what I can get for these tops. This is another Express top, size small. This one's a little bit newer of a style, but I just like the color on it. It's that gold. It's kind of giving like disco type look going out. It's a little bit cropped. It has this little accent here that's holding the straps. This is just a scarf. I have been collecting different scarves so that I can put them in a lot. I'm doing kind of like more of like a witchier type vibe, and then like preppy Y2K. Those are the two lots that I am accumulating, so that will just have to wait until I find more for this. This is from the brand Loungies. It's a size 16 in this like pale yellow, and then it has these cute little daisies that are embroidered. This is like a, I don't know, like a house coat, I guess you could call it, like a nightgown jacket. There's a couple little marks, I think, on the back here that I need to treat. Other than that, I think there was a little bit of damage to the embroidery here. But other than that, it's in really good condition. It's a good size, too. This is going to Plato's Closet. It's from the brand Hurley, Nua tags. Just a plain short sleeve. More skirts. And this is from Hunt Club, size large. It's again just another plaid brown, kind of like tan creamish. This one is also sheer. That maybe is another reason why people left them. Maybe they thought people would not be interested in sheer skirts. I believe this is the last skirt. This is also from Sag Harbor, size large. Since I have so many of these, I might take a look and just see if I want to lot some of them together. We'll see. I do like the colors on this one. This one is also going to be a little bit sheer. It's blue. I think it's just blue, navy, and like a tannish color, midi length, pull on. This is from the brand Jones, New York. I don't go on my way to get anything from them, but this is a 2X. These are in really good condition. They are linen, pull on, more of like a relaxed wide leg pant. This is from the brand Rebel Spirit, size medium. I am still doing good with this style, this kind of like cyber goth, Jesse Pinkman type deal. I will keep picking them up as long as they keep selling. Yeah, I just have a little bit of text here on the back as well. This last one, this was actually one of the last items that I found. It's from Newport News, size 8. I don't... It's definitely interesting. It's kind of giving like goblin core, I think. I don't know what other keywords I'm going to use yet. The front, this isn't really like embroidered. I don't know what you'd call that, but it is like a velvet burnout, so you can definitely see through here. So I don't know if there was originally maybe like a slip dress or something for the top. So you would, you know, unless you just wanted to wear a bra or something underneath it. But I thought that this was definitely interesting enough, and I think I can put some keywords in here for this to sell. So this haul was definitely very style heavy, very vintage heavy. I say this all the time, it's my favorite stuff to list. It's easy for me to list because I do it so often. I know what keywords work, I know which ones to put where. And like I've always said, skirts are so easy to list. You just do front, back, pull it out a little bit so you can kind of see the shape, tags, measurements, and you're done. So let me know below which item was your favorite. And as always, if you guys enjoyed today's video, please make sure to give it a like. It really helps out the channel and I really appreciate it. I will see you guys on the next one. Bye!